Mikel Arteta said that Ez's desire gone to another level after not playing. Mikel Arteta has said Eberechi Eze's desire to play at Arsenal has gone even higher, with the attacking midfielder not having been able to get into the team recent weeks. Ez, who joined the Gunners in the summer for a deal worth about £67 million, has not played a minute in any of the past 4 Premier League matches, watching for important victories from the bench. Ez's lack of game time has coincided with an upturn in form for captain Martin Odegaard, who has scored 1 goal and provided 2 assists in Arsenal's past 3 games. Odegaard and Ez play in a similar position, but Arteta has said the latter has been exceptional the way he has dealt with being out of the starting 11 and praised his application in training. His level of desire has gone even higher, Arteta said. The way he trains every day, the way he wants it and wants to do everything it takes to change my mind and give him more minutes, has been phenomenal. That is not easy. It is easy to expect it, but with the level of players we are talking about, that is not easy. I am very confident we are going to see a great version of Ebbs in the coming months. The England international has played as a number 10, an advanced number 8, and also from the left wing, and Arteta believes Ez can play in all of those roles. It depends on the relationships he has with the players around him and the type of game that we have to play, said the Spaniard. It is true he has always been more shifted to the left, whether he has been wide or in that pocket of space, but he has had some great games with us playing on the right as well. He is that intelligent and that good as a footballer that he can occupy any space. I am more driven to decide where he plays in relation to the players around him than his position. Arsenal play 9 games throughout January in the Premier League, the FA Cup, the Champions League and Carabao Cup, and it is likely Ez will get minutes to try to force his way back into the starting 11. Arsenal's golden dreams of a first Premier League title in over 2 decades received a massive boost on Wednesday evening. Manchester City dropped more points. Arsenal's Premier League title hopes have received a major boost as Manchester City drew their 3rd game a row on Wednesday evening. Pep Guardiola's side looked to be gaining momentum throughout December, but have come unstuck at the turn of the new year, drawing with Sunderland, Chelsea and now Brighton, to allow Arsenal to move clear at the summit of the table. The Gunners are 5 points clear heading into their midweek fixture with Liverpool on Thursday evening, where a win could take them 8 clear and only add to their dreams of a first Premier League title in over 2 decades. City had taken the lead in the first half, after looking the better team the opening period, when Erling Haaland ended his goal drought from the penalty spot. Guardiola's side had their chances to double their lead, but as they did at the weekend against Chelsea seemed to run out of legs as Brighton grew into the game in the second half. And on the hour mark, Kaoru Mitoma fired home to send the Seagulls level. Mitoma had a glorious opportunity to make it 2, not too long after, but his effort hit the post. The introduction of Ryan Cherki swung the momentum back in the favour of City, but their efforts were tame and did little to trouble the Brighton goal. City had one last gilt-edged chance when Cherki capitalised on a mistake from Yasin Ayori, but Haaland couldn't steer the shot into the net. Speaking on Sky Sports, where he was on co-commentary, Gary Neville admitted, "It feels like a big week. Man City drawing at home to Brighton. It feels like another punch in the ribs. Arsenal will be going to bed tonight ahead of a big game tomorrow night against Liverpool, very confident of where they are at right now. Man City have done something at their training ground that proves they're so worried about Arsenal. Erling Haaland let a crucial area of Manchester City's training ground slip amid the Premier League title race. Given that this could be Guardiola's last season, Man City are pulling out all the stops to prevent Arsenal from winning the league, currently sitting 6 points behind the Gunners. Mikel Arteta has been beaten to the title twice by Man City in the previous 3 seasons, giving the Arsenal manager an additional incentive to go all the way. This year, things seem different, particularly as it appears that Man City are truly bothered by Arsenal's presence. In previous years, it would be fair to think of Arsenal as Man City's little brother, being a level below Guardiola's squad, despite pushing for the title. Now, the Gunners are showing form and quality that is currently setting them apart from others in the league, prompting City to up their motivation. Erling Haaland recently met with Khabib Nurmagomedov, sharing a picture on Instagram to mark the occasion. In the background of the photo, behind Khabib's shoulder, was a poster featuring a quote to motivate the Man City squad, which read the following: "The pressure, the chase, the difficulties, we've been here before. Pushed to the absolute limit and still taking everything. That has always been our spirit. We don't fold, we don't panic. We don't quit, we adapt, we respond." Some of the message was masked behind Khabib, but the final line read, "We are not weaklings, we are Manchester City Football Club." City's message to the players is one of confidence, referencing how they've turned title races around before, but will it be enough this year? Pep Guardiola knows that Arsenal are getting stronger. It's not only Arsenal's squad depth that's made them a stronger team to face this year, but also experience and Arteta's game management. Brick by brick, the Arsenal boss has been aiming to make his side evolve, which Guardiola thinks the Gunners are doing. The last 2 or 3 seasons, they have been so strong, and they are getting stronger and stronger. They are, Guardiola said in his pre-Brighton press conference. Guardiola's words aren't just opinion. They're fact, as the numbers reveal, with Arsenal clearing hurdles that they hit last season. It won't be as easy for Man City to derail Arsenal's dream this season, but it's not impossible, making the title race one to behold as the campaign progresses.